Hey guys, I'm Michael from Disguise the Silence. I want to talk to you about Slutwalk Denver. Slutwalk is a demonstration protest organization that has been putting rallies together in a lot of big cities for several years now to raise awareness about rape culture and sexual violence, gender identification issues, and all sorts of beautiful things that deserve media attention. It's a really cool time to meet like-minded people who really care about stopping violence and discrimination. The reason I want to talk to you guys about Slutwalk is because rape culture sucks. Rape culture is a society that makes it okay for us to do things like slut-shaming. Rape culture makes excuses for rapists, saying that people who are promiscuous, primarily women, who wear certain things are deserving of abusive or sexually aggressive attention. And this is obviously not true. This is wrong. Rape culture is a society that objectifies women in the media, uses breasts and butts and degradation to market products, to teach us how we should live or what we should look like to an impossible standard, so that we spend money and we spend our time hating ourselves. I read a statistic recently that 1 in 3 women will be raped in the course of their lifetime. And that's just fucking appalling. The idea of rape is appalling in general. No one deserves to have their boundaries crossed or disrespected like that. I've also participated in that culture. I grew up in a really conservative religious family. We didn't really talk about sexuality. In fact, it was really just kind of a taboo judgment. So it was really confusing to start dating and begin experiencing sexual feelings, and I felt really guilty about it myself, and I made some unhealthy decisions that hurt other people who are also confused and undereducated. We need to open the dialogue with our kids and with our friends. Sex is such a natural, beautiful, healthy thing when it's done right, when there's consent. I've been affected by sexual violence a lot. Really recently I started talking about the circumstances through which I lost my virginity, which I haven't really told a lot of people. It was something that I really hadn't wanted to do, that I had been coerced, and that it was something that was a further subject of guilt and shame in my life. And it was a situation that I feel like I would have never ended up in if I had had people courageous enough to step into my life and tell me how to express myself in a healthy, consensual manner, and that I deserved respect and privacy. It's such a common story. And it's really nice to be in a community of people who really care and really understand and are really open. And Slutwalk is the perfect place for that. We need to stop making survivors, and we need to make more allies. I think the answer to all of our problems comes with education. This culture needs to be changed. No one else deserves to be hurt. No one ever deserved it to be hurt this way. That's one of the main reasons I'm making this video. I'm a white male. I have something called privilege. I've never been afraid of being bullied over racial slurs. I've never felt like I've been cheated out of an employment or educational opportunity. I've certainly never been gawked at, had people catcalling me as I walk down the street. I've never had to walk to my car with my keys in my fist. I need Slutwalk because I need my friends to be educated, to help us get over rape culture. I've been to Slutwalk once before. Last year was my first year. It was so incredibly fun and inspiring. I have 2 transsexual members in my family. I've been really sad to see some of the judgment that they've incurred from my own religious family, just because they're discovering their own identities and learning to love and to express the way that they've always wanted to. And it's another reason that I need Slutwalk. My family needs Slutwalk. If you're free on July 12th, get involved. Dress up, have a good time, bring all your friends, and come be educated and hang out with a group of really beautiful people who have some amazing stories to tell. The track that you guys have heard behind me in this video is Only Here by my band Disguise the Silence, and I wrote it because I was tired of being a bystander to rape culture and watching my friends get hurt and being okay with the media saying the things that it says, and I just wanted to join the fight and say that I am an ally and I'm no longer content to sit still knowing what goes on. I want to protect my brothers and sisters out there who are facing discrimination and harm, and raise awareness about sexual education and sexual freedom.